Tannehill just has a better taste in my mouth. Pause.
Yo, 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 that was crazy. Get off the screen, man.
Hits and hoop season.
Oh, yo. Welcome back to another episode of Hits and Hoops. Running QB1 here today. Dixon Luna. Got two tight ends set today. Tyler, what's good, fam?
Teacher, my boy, what's up? How we doing?
I'm chilling, bruv. Connor, how we doing?
What's the word, fellas?
Everything cool, fam. Everything cool. Today we got a special edition episode. Very special edition. The guys are going to be coaches today. Tyler's going to be the coach of the Dolphins team from 2000s and beyond. The best that we personally seen in our generation, because like we never saw Greasy, and then we can't account for what they did. That's some old head shit. And Connor's gonna be commanding the all-time Jets team from 2000s beyond. Before we get started, like, comment, subscribe, run it up. Y'all know what to do. But let's get right into it. Very interesting draft. Man, it don't even matter who goes first, but we'll go first with Tyler. Got to start it off at the head of the snake. Now, what we're gonna do is like a NFL football fantasy style lineup. It's not gonna be the full lineup, but it's gonna be the most important positions, and y'all will see. Y'all will see. So, Tyler, at quarterback, this is already starting it off with my most. This is what I was worried about right here with you specifically.
Of
Who
course,
are
of
you gonna
course.
pick as the Dolphins quarterback, 2000s and beyond on your team?
All right, 2000s and beyond. Connor, you're 93, right? Or 90,
93, 93,
right.
93. Yep.
So I'm a 92 baby. So
Old as
we're
hell.
about the same age. We've seen the 2000s and beyond at a detailed level where we can actually speak off it, like Dixon mentioned, right? I have, and I know you have also have not experienced a lot of success in the quarterback position.
This was hard for you.
This was hard. All right, this was a look at your past, at all your regrets. What we both have at least 20 quarterbacks in 25 years.
Mad
So there
trauma.
was it was very traumatic from the beginning. Now, in my opinion, on a side note, I have a quick theory on the Dolphins and the quarterback, and I think Jets playing this also. We both had two all-time great legendary quarterbacks early in our franchises, but since then we have been given the ass of the ass.
Yes.
Unfortunately, some of the asses are shinier than the others. And I'm going to start with my first one. It's Tua. It's 2023 Tua. That's the best quarterback. And I'm ready to fight on this hill. It was a little bit better version than Tannehill. And it was Tua. 2023 to be exact. Yeah, the ship crashed pretty ugly, but it's Tua.
I hear you. I get it. It's just I feel like after they were both said and done, Tannehill just has a better taste in my mouth. Pause.
Yo, 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 that was crazy. Get off the screen, man. Take a minute.
I'm saying when it's all said and done, it just even though yeah, two was better, it just felt like I was happier
Look,
overall.
okay. You were
Like
younger at
overall,
the
like
time,
that
less
two a peak,
problems.
the two a peak was a peak, but overall was a little bit more consistent with Tannehill, I
All
would
right,
say.
let me just rebuttal this. Tannehill was an athlete playing quarterback. He was a receiver in college for most of his college career, and then just became a quarterback.
No, just an all-around football stud is what he was.
Yeah, great, but like he made it to the playoffs just as many times as Tua did, had just as many wins as Tua did.
I was gonna say they did pretty
It
much
was
about the
it
same thing.
was. I mean, yes, Tua's highs were higher, and Tannehill was available. Like Tannehill got the shit beat out of him his
But
whole
you
time in.
but you
His whole
consider
time.
Tannehill. It was them two you had to dwindle it down to.
Yeah, it was two. That's two and three. That's two and three all time, honestly. Well, add
That
Greasy in
is a
there.
fucking trash top two, but
Yes, I mean
it is
it's
what it is.
terrible. So to me, it's two 2023 and 2022 to be exact. That was the best. That was the new offense, the new McDaniel shit.
70
That
point
was the
offense.
Dolphins weapons. high power. Tua was elite at certain things, but not all of them. He was not good at a lot of stuff also.
I got you. We got on the Jets side. Not gonna be much better. But Connor,
Yeah, I won't give
who
you a
you
full
got?
explanation, but it, if I'm
Whatever,
picking
bro.
like total career, it's obviously A-Rod, but if we're talking just Jets careers that we're doing here,
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll take Chad Pennington then.
Chad Pennington. That's the only
Yeah,
answer. That's the
I
only
Oh
mean,
one.
yeah.
yeah, I think I obviously overall it's
Sanchez, right?
A-Rod.
So I Chaz out of two.
Sanchez, yeah, but Sanchez was more like he was carried by the defense. Like he would finish a playoff game with 148 yards, a touchdown, and a pick and a fumble, and they
True,
win.
true, true.
Like I could go a guy like Favre too, but I guess for the longevity and the consistency
Yeah.
was Pennington.
Pennington was like leading the league in completion percentage with the Jets
Yeah,
and
he
shit like
couldn't
that.
throw it over 10 yards, but we'll take it.
100% on screens
Yo,
though.
Pennington was I mean, even this couple years with the Finns, like he was part of that Wildcat offense, and he was a stud. You know,
For sure.
he was a stud.
Running back. Who you got, fam? There's two. Hey, and look, we're gonna do two running backs. So
Oh, two.
it gets funky here.
All right, so this is the man that made me fall in love with football, Ricky Williams.
Big
Hmm.
3-4.
Run,
Hey,
Ricky,
big
run,
weed
Ricky,
head,
run.
boy.
A 2,000 yard back. He was in the tail end of the running back being the sole focus of an NFL offense, and he did that. I mean,
100%.
he was in 2000. He's an icon for running backs to me. Yeah, is Ricky Williams.
Connor, who you got your running back one?
RB1, Curtis Martin.
Yes,
The
sir.
Dolphin killer. The Dolphin killer, bro.
He's an everybody killer, man, but he killed the
True.
Dolphins for sure. But
Yeah,
yep,
man.
C-Mart, number one, baby.
Yeah, that's clear. Tyler, this don't disappoint me with this one, fam.
This is gonna be interesting right here.
Running back two. Who you got?
Running back two was the number 2 overall pick in the 2004 draft is Ronnie Brown.
Thank you. Thank you.
5 6
No Reggie Bush.
I mean,
No.
Reggie was there 2 years and he did good, but Ronnie Brown just
Yeah,
he had 2 really good years. He had a couple other years that were really strong, but
Yeah.
that was my youth. You know what I mean?
And
Fucking
I was worried
Ronnie
you were gonna
Brown.
say A-Chain, but A-Chain still needs to
no.
do it for like 2 more
Yeah.
years. Yeah.
He could be on
He's on
paper,
track.
but like, smaller guys as running back,
He's on track to be better than Ronnie, but not yet. Ronnie did a lot. Connor, who you got RB2, fam, for the
I
Jets?
mean, you got to let me know since you're the judge here, but I'm gonna take LaDainian Tomlinson.
Yeah, I'll give you that for sure.
got to.
Like I know he's known for the Chargers, everybody knows that, but he came in and
Contributed.
handled his business.
Yeah. How many years he played for you? I was like 3, right?
I think it was a 3 years, yeah.
After
Also
the
didn't know,
Chargers.
yeah, in my research, I forgot that Arian Foster played for the Dolphins
Yeah.
did.
He
Barely.
retired.
for like a quick
He
second.
retired that year.
But yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take C-Mart and LT, man.
That's fire. That's a fire too.
Oof.
And now we're gonna go into the receivers. 2 receivers as well. We'll do it back and forth. Tyler, who you got?
It's Mr. 1700 back-to-back seasons. It's Tyreek Hill. He's
Mm.
shifted
Cheetah.
he shifted fields. Defensive coordinator stayed up late playing the Dolphins because of him.
He made Tua look like an NFL quarterback.
He made Tua look like an MVP. And that year that he had all those drops, he could have been a 2,000-yard receiver. Someone actually did the math. And if he didn't drop like these 7 balls, it was like one against the Jets, Chargers, Ravens, he would have beat the record
That's
that year.
crazy.
And he was just he shifted the field. And in my opinion, I think he played his best football in the Dolphins. I know he won a ring with the Chiefs, but I think he was a key focus of the Dolphins offense those 2 years, specifically those 2 years.
No, for sure. I would say that was his best years. Connor, who you got? Wide receiver one for the Jets.
My guy, Brandon Marshall.
Got to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got to. Yeah, he was we're gonna insert the picture of me, him, and Adidas right now. Wow.
Oh,
But
yes.
Super
Yes.
tough, bro. One of our, he had a 1,500 yards with us, 15 touchdowns. Him and Eric Decker, both those guys, a couple of years in a row was tough,
I was gonna
Yeah.
say Eric Decker is one
tough.
of them too for the Jets.
Yeah, I'll take D Marsh.
Tyler, wide receiver too. I mean, yeah, come on. Give it to me.
This is interesting.
Give
It's
it
Like
to
Chris
me.
Tortorella
Chambers.
or what?
It's Chris
Ooh,
Chambers.
Chris
Yes, it
Chambers.
is.
It
Yes, it
was
is.
6'4",
Wow.
6'5", amazing range, dumb athletic, especially in his earlier careers. He was a jump ball receiver, but he still had that speed. And I mean, shit, he made a lot of he made multiple Pro Bowls with multiple quarterbacks. And when you do that in your career, I think that says something.
Facts,
Mm.
facts. Yeah, I was worried you might have said Water or something crazy, but yeah,
Nah.
C Chambers for sure. Connor, who we
Yeah, I'm gonna
talking?
take Santonio Holmes again.
Mm.
Was good, obviously in Pittsburgh, but made a
Whoa,
big jump with the Jets too, and
whoa,
really in those 2 years. I mean, there was him and Braylon Edwards were a nasty one
whoa.
too.
Yes, they
I was
were.
gonna say
He
Bray,
said
but I
Braylon
but
Edwards.
I love Santonio Holmes just a little bit more.
EBK, elite ball knowledge. Those that
Hmm.
know Braylon Edwards on the Browns, stop
Yeah.
playing. Stop playing. Nah, I like that one. I didn't see that one coming. And now we got this is where things get a little funky. Flex position. So if those that don't know play fantasy football, you could put a running back or a receiver at flex. Some people like to treat that like a gadget position, but that's technically the rules. Who you got as your flex on the Dolphins 2000 and beyond team?
Jarvis Landry for 4 years. He was a great rookie and all the way to the end. Is Jarvis Landry is juice,
Wow.
and the
I
fact
just
that the
damn near had
Dolphins
an
didn't pay
aneurysm.
him is criminal.
No,
Fan favorite,
Juice was a fucking beast. Feel
one
me?
of the best slot receivers in the league. Like was a dog,
Wow.
but Fins didn't want to pay him.
This is incredible. What about you, Connor? Who you got?
I'm gonna take the lesser known, but if you know, you know, Thomas Jones, ex Bear turned Jet,
Mm.
had a couple good years with us. 1,500 yards, 15 touchdowns, total yards. Had a couple good years. I was gonna look at Garrett Wilson, but I was like, it's just he
Oh,
hasn't had the
wow.
quarterback play yet, so it's kind of
Not
like that
enough
A
years yet.
chain. It's that A chain. Like he's great, but he just hasn't had that big step up yet. So I'm gonna take my guy Thomas Jones. If you know,
Wow,
you
no.
know,
Shout out Garrett Wilson though. Phenomenal
big
talent.
time.
Tight end, fam. Tyler, this one's crazy too. Who you got at tight end for the Dolphins?
This is wild.
So this tight end is also a big tight end. He was a great blocker, but an even better receiver is Randy McMichael, multiple time Pro Bowl, one of my
Mm,
favorite tight ends of all time.
wow.
I think it was about 5, 6 years with them, but Randy McMichael.
Damn. EBK knowledge right there. What about you, Connor? Who you got at tight end?
Taking my guy Dustin Keller
Mm,
had again a couple big years with the Jets, and we haven't had too many great tight ends roll through there.
Yeah,
So
Dolphins
that
either.
was like the best we had.
Holy shit. All right. Back to you, Tyler. O lineman, if you had to just pick one, anyone out the line, Dolphins 2000 and beyond, go.
all right, so a big part of this pick is also for his leadership, but Teron Armstead.
Mm.
He was notorious for not he didn't practice because of his body. But when it came to games, his last season in the year he let up one sack all year and it was week 16. Absolute weapon. One-on-one, you just weren't beating Armstead.
Heavy name. Heavy name. Connor, what about you? All time 2000 and beyond Jets, O lineman. Just one.
All I'm it's be my guy DeBrickashaw Ferguson
Mm,
only missed one play, and it was a trick play, so it wasn't like he was hurt, but just an Iron Man.
Hell yeah.
what a weapon.
Hell yeah. Now we're going to flip sides of the ball. We're going to go to the defense. And I think this is where, both franchises have better representation.
Yeah, that's facts there, yeah.
So go to D tackle. We just got to go with one. Tyler, who you got?
D tackle. So this was a really tricky one because we had a couple good guys in the mid 2000s, but The most effective defensive tackle I've seen for more than a cup of coffee is Christian Wilkins. His first 3 years and then his last year was really good. They fought for contention, but I think it's Christian Wilkins. Plus, he was a troll. Like he
Yeah.
messed with Josh Allen, he messed with
Nah,
quarterbacks
he brought the
with Cole.
vibes. Before he got
With
on that
Cole,
weird shit, he brought the vibes.
so I think he's been on that. I just think people are like catching up to that now.
Did Ndamukong Suh get any recognition on this?
Hell yeah, an amazing year, him and Cam Wake. But
Okay.
I just think Sue was a mercenary. He came there to get bread. Wilkins kind of got drafted. He was there with the
Culture
rebuild.
setter type shit.
Yeah, and
I
became,
hear you.
a leader.
I hear you. Connor, what about you? One D tackle, 2000 and beyond Jets.
Was one of my favorites, but traded my boy Quentin Williams.
Mm,
Wow. So
Yeah.
that was tough on you then, huh?
Yeah, it was tough. I
yeah.
mean, the haul we got back for him was nice, but I do love him. Man, he's so good. I love that guy.
I do
Nah,
love.
he was baller since he got in the league. All right, now we're gonna go to D end.
Mm.
Tyler, who
So
you
so
rolling with?
this was probably one of the hardest ones to pick for myself. It's Jason Taylor. It
Come
has to
on,
be it.
fam.
He's a Hall of Famer. But if you know Cam Wake
But
is,
shout out Cam Wake. It's
you
Jason
got to get
Taylor,
a
but shout
mention.
out Cam Wake.
There's not gonna be too many that I feel like I should mention, but this is the one that I feel like, honorable mentions, Cam Wake. Like, don't forget, I'm there with you, fam. Like, I was there when you were doing third and 10 to seal the game, clutch sacks.
Clutch
I was
player,
there.
clutch
Like,
player.
yeah, like, will Cam Wake make it to the Hall
But
of Fame?
JT was pick
Probably
six
not.
and shit. That's the
JT
difference.
was like Mr. Do It All.
Yeah, yeah.
Six
JT
five,
was
six
like
six,
scoring touchdowns and shit.
bull rush, playing into coverage, all-time Dolphin.
Hell yeah. Nah, that's been a great position for the Dolphins. What about you, Coleman? DN for the Jets.
It's gonna be John Abraham.
Mm,
Yeah,
without a doubt, right?
he was a beast, and that was it, man. He had a great couple years with us.
Nah, these names. This is EBK at its finest. Now we're gonna go to the linebacking core. We're gonna pick two linebackers. We're gonna pick two linebackers for each team. Go one and one. Tyler, who you got?
So I've always struggled with the Dolphins with linebacker. We've only had not quite a few backers to pick from, but it's also Hall of Famer Zach Thomas.
Gotta be.
He's the quarterback of the offense of the they called it him, Sam Madison, and Jason Taylor. They called it the Bermuda Triangle. When you have a nickname on a defense, that's fucking purple people eaters. The dark side, right? From last year. That's just dope.
Yeah, no,
And to
Zach
be the
Thomas,
quarterback of that
beast.
of a fantastic defense, we didn't have offensive success, but that was an awesome time. I mean, just classic pick.
Yes, sir. No, that's clear cut. Connor, I'm interested in this one. Who
Yeah,
you
you got
got?
a lot to choose from,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Who you
Yeah,
got?
there's definitely
Couple
a
options.
couple. For linebacker, I'm gonna start with CJ Mosley.
CJ
Yeah.
Mosley.
Yeah,
Yes,
CJ
sir.
Mosley. Um, just a dog. Had a
Dolphin killer
great,
again.
yeah, great years with the Ravens, and then all of a sudden had a rejuvenated with the Jets. So definitely him.
Very underrated time with the Jets. I would tune in the Jets game. Whole team will be trash, except CJ Mosley.
Yep.
Mhm.
Always did his thing. Second linebacker. It was kind of weird, Tyler. Who you got the Dolphins second linebacker?
So I really wanted to give this option to Jerome Baker because
Mhm.
he played with a lot of trash defense and he was the one doing everything, run stop, pass coverage, blitzing, like he did everything. And there was one year I think he was a Pro Bowl level player. I
Yeah.
don't think he got the nod, but I always felt like, man, he did as much as he could. Super athletic, 6'2", 6'3", and he made a lot of great plays. But I couldn't because Jordan Brooks is number two.
Jordan Brooks is here.
Yeah, tackle leader last year. The year
He
before
did
that,
more in less time than Baker.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Connor, second linebacker. I mean, only one more choice for you, I think.
I mean, I think there's a couple, but I'm gonna take the guy that just signed back with us again, and Demario Davis.
Demario Davis. Come on,
Yeah,
fam.
Damn.
yeah,
I was
he's
sad he went back to y'all. Not gonna
I
lie.
wasn't. Yeah, no, he's a killer. He's a killer. I love him, man. He's
Hey,
awesome.
been in the league for a minute and
Yep, still
still
doing it.
killing it. He
Fuck
was he
yeah.
was with the Saints, right? That's where he ended up going.
Yep, he went to the Saints, played there for a few years, killed it there, and then came over here again.
Hell yeah. All right, now going to the secondary cornerback position. Two corners for each. Another position where both teams stacked.
Yeah.
So, Tyler, let's see, fam. Cornerback one. Who you got?
Number one is X-Man, Xavier Howard. He had 2 seasons where he had 17 picks, 1 season with 10 picks. His prime, those were those 2 seasons. He was pretty solid as a young rookie, and then at the end of his career, injuries just kind of got the best of him, and the direction of the organization just fithered out.
He had
But
1 year where he might not have been universally known as the best corner in the league, but
yeah,
he was right there.
yeah, he was awesome. His peak was awesome. He was a really lockdown corner.
He
Just
was a
wasn't that
ball hawk.
long.
One thing
Yeah, it
about
just wasn't that
X-Men,
long.
ball hawk. You throw the ball his way, he's gonna get it. Connor, come on, fam. You know what
I
to
mean,
do.
I don't even have to
Cornerback one.
say. Can we skip mine? Like it's Revis. There's no explanation
You know
needed.
what to
Revis
do.
Island.
That's
When you
it.
get a whole island dedicated to you,
Yeah, it's over.
and that bro, he might be second best corner all time. Some might have him as one, but yeah, one of them ones. Um, Tyler, okay, this had to be tough, fam.
This was
Second
tough.
corner.
This was a battle between two Dolphin, legends. But I gave the nod to Sam Madison. I think he was a great anchor on that outside, and
Yes.
and he like I said before, if you have a defense if you have a nickname for your defense that you're a part of,
And then we're
you
so
have to
elite.
be
You
up.
put all three
And he
on
was a
this.
Pro Bowler.
You
Yeah.
put all three on this 2000s and beyond team. That's how elite that defense
I
was.
mean, yeah, I mean it was a top defense with
You said
Wanstead.
you said battle between him and who else?
Patrick Surtain. He went on and had
Yes.
success even after the Dolphins, but he was with Sam Madison, and that was there was a reason why we had a top defense those years.
And shout out
Pat.
one of my favorite Dolphins of all time. I know I'm not supposed to interject here, but Brent Grimes, that's that's my fucking boy right there. Okay, Connor, second cornerback here. Who we rolling with?
I'm gonna go with Revis's counterpart in Antonio Cromartie.
Antonio Cromartie. Come on,
Bro,
fam.
yes,
Yeah,
bro,
Come on,
my
fam.
boy, yeah.
Antonio Cromartie. Hey, for those who don't know, Antonio Cromartie highlights are
Hmm.
insane. Some of the craziest interceptions, deflections you'll ever see. Super freak athlete, super tall. Yeah, he went crazy. Also was great with the Chargers. A lot of ex-Chargers. Hold up. Might
Yeah.
need to make a little dot. All right. Now we go to safety. This one, I'm glad I didn't have to pick because this safety one would have really fucked me up. Tyler, all-time safety for the Dolphins, 2000 and beyond. I keep saying all the time.
Rashard Jones. He was the only all pro level player for a minute, say, in the early 2010s.
Yes, sir.
Hard hitter, and just he was a dog all around.
Yes, sir.
More of a hitter than a ball hawk, but he would lay some pipe. Pause.
Rashad Jones. No, yeah, for sure, for sure. Connor, safety, last
Yeah,
position.
this was hard for me. Like I said to you guys in the beginning, like I wanted to say Ed Reed. I can't play for 5 seconds, but another guy that played with us with a while, big hitter, Kerry Rhodes, played with the Cardinals for a
Mm,
little while too, and just was like a big anchor for us, which was
Yeah.
awesome. So that's it. That's my team.
Hey, did y'all not have a dreadhead at safety once upon a time? I mean, that's so generic. But like, I remember. Yeah, I don't know. I got to do my research.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
But yo, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put these teams against each other in Chat GPT, and we're gonna play it out.
All right,
We're
for
gonna
shit
see
show.
who walks away with the win.
2 hours later.
All right,
Give it to
this
me
is
in one
quick.
sentence.
This is quick. Y'all ready?
All right, let's hear it.
This is Chat GPT. Not
Yeah,
me.
yeah, no.
There's no bias. This is an AI machine, right?
Let's see how it
Yeah,
goes.
go ahead.
It says, I've got the Dolphins 27-24 in a close one.
Oh,
The Jets control the first half behind Curtis Martin, LT, and their elite secondary.
Mm.
Revis versus Tyreek goes crazy.
that does.
Oh,
Revis limits Tyreek early. Abraham pressures Tua, and Pennington plays efficient football. Jets
mm.
lead 14-10 at halftime. All right. In the second half, Miami starts moving Tyreek around the formation to get him away from Revis. This is
Smart.
crazy. Tua hits him on a long TD while Ricky Williams and Landry start moving the chains. The Jets tie at 24-24 in the late fourth, but Tua gets one final drive. This is unrealistic as fuck.
This is unreal. This is unreal. We
If
lost.
Yeah.
we saying
We
Tua
lost.
did the game-winning drive, I'm scrapping it. I'm
We
sorry.
lost.
He hits Landry and McMichael underneath before connecting with Tyreek on a key comeback route to set up the game-winning field goal. No, Tua's not. Tua's not leading.
No, game-winning field goal. So he just moved the ball 30 yards. That's it.
Fuck, bro. Dolphins
Hey,
27, Jets 24. The
Parker.
difference is Miami's speed and receiving weapons. The Jets have the better secondary and running game, but
Way
Tyreek,
better.
Chris Chambers, and Landry and Ricky and Ronnie eventually create too many mismatches. Win probability Dolphins 55%, Jets 45%. I'm not
Wow,
mad
that
at
was
the
pretty dope.
score I'm just mad at the last drive. And I
That's
think
facts.
I would say it'd be a low scoring game, if anything. Like
Nah, because both these teams have this. There's some weapons. Like secondary is really good on both teams,
that's what I'm
but the
saying. I feel like the
receivers are really
defenses
good.
would it'd be to me, I'm just like a 14-10 to me.
Okay,
One of them games, but that's crazy. That's fire.
that was
I like
dope.
that.
That was dope.
Next, we're gonna do our favorite jerseys. We've been watching the game for a minute. There've been a lot of trash. There's been a lot of fire. We done went through it all to try to figure out which are our personal top 5 favorite NFL jerseys all time.
Connor, we're gonna start with you.
Oh, great. Let's do it. Let me see. I have my notes here. So
You got
at
the
number
tablet?
Yeah, I got the tablet. It's
okay.
all
All
ready.
right.
So
Oh,
you say,
ooh!
Oh,
whoa,
okay.
whoa, whoa,
Oh,
Okay.
whoa.
whoa,
Easy, easy, easy.
stop. You tell me what team it is, and I'll scroll and then
Yeah,
show.
we got you.
Okay.
So for my number 5 team is the Ravens Color Rush.
Mm,
The all purple
The
joint.
all purple with the gold letter,
Yes.
all purple.
Yeah,
Love it.
yeah.
That's the one.
hey, that's a fantastic jersey. Like
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
one of the one, they have the kind of like the older logo on the side, that like little crest, the black helmets with the purple stripes and the gold lettering.
Yeah.
Magnifique.
Next is the Jacksonville Jaguars. I believe it was like the 80s with the you gotta slide it over, I think. Yeah. Oh, your ring light's in it, that's why.
I see.
With the with that teal with the Jaguar on the sleeve. Something
Love
about
that
that
jersey.
Jaguar is just too tough.
That's the
Um,
ultimate retro look.
that's the ultimate. Yeah. The next would be the Houston Oilers throwback. I think they'll have a new picture up there.
Yeah, hell
That
yeah.
baby blue with the red and the dark blue. It
The
just looked
old
too good.
logo.
Yeah.
I love that
Next,
shit.
yeah, next will be the Falcons, the Dirty Bird
The Falcons, yo, the red helmet is, I just think is dope. The red
with
helmet.
that bird
That
on the
shit's
sleeve
beautiful.
too. But my number one is actually a picture of my guy is the Seattle Seahawks 90s with the Seahawk on the
Fuck.
sleeve. It's just a
Yeah.
tough shirt. So I
And
love it.
that's like the retro one, right?
Yeah, that's the old school retro
Yeah.
joint. Yep.
Yeah,
Nah, that's clean.
that's a great, I mean, all of those can be a top, in anybody's list. Those
Yep.
are
For
fantastic.
sure.
Yeah. Dixon, you want to go next?
Yeah, sure, fam.
Go ahead, shoot.
All right, at number 5, I'm going with the Seattle Seahawks Color Rush.
Mm,
For some, it might be too
Mm.
bright. For me, sometimes too bright is fire.
that's like the Legion of Boom era.
Yeah, sometimes too bright goes kind of crazy. Shout out to the Rush years. Kind of underrated for me. At the number 4 spot, I'm gonna have to go the retro Cowboys jersey. The one that
Mhm.
TO, yes, sir.
Oh, the star.
Fucking clean. When I first seen that, something in me was like, oh, that is just clean, classic look. At number 3, I'm gonna have to go same as Connor, but I'm gonna take it back to the Mike Vick era, where it was the black helmet,
Early 2000s,
the
yeah.
Mm.
old school, that logo, the black. Go super tough. Go super tough. At number 2, this could be on some Homer shit, but y'all saw I like the vibe colors, the bright shit, that orange alternate early 2000s Dolphins. Nothing like it.
Nothing
And
like
then
it.
at number 1, come on, fam. The powder blue Chargers. This is where I see LT come up and Philip
Mm.
Rivers in them. Classic jersey.
Love it. Dixon, great list, bro. The I think that Falcons jersey is underrated, like historically,
Yeah, for sure.
but that's a great list. Let me pull my list up real quick. All right, man. Number 5. I've learned a lot about myself coming up with this list, but number 5 is somewhat of a new look, but it's also a nod to the past. I got the '80s Denver Bronco remake.
Fire.
Mm.
They've been wearing that the last couple of years.
Yeah.
The that blue helmet with that classic '80s orange with the old Bronco logo. I love it. Number 4. I also have the early 2000s alternate powder
Come
blue.
on, fam.
That
And
was
hmm,
that was the LT
I
Prime
think they did
days.
2 versions of that one.
Yeah, they put the helmet on the side. And then this one's not like as light of a blue.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So I mean, when I think of LT, I think of him in that jersey. That's what I think of.
Facts.
And then I'm gonna go to Philly, Kelly Greens. I think that is such a nod to the past, and also have his like using this kind of green, this Kelly green. Obviously, that's the name of it. Um, just a beautiful combination, and a very bright green.
Clean as fuck.
Number 3, I have the nod, the retro of the Rams.
Oh,
Mm.
So
fuck.
this was like the Eric
You put the
Dickerson,
right person too, fam.
yeah, girly. So this was the Eric Dickerson years, but this is like the retro of it.
Yes.
I mean, there's something about having horns on your helmet just is so
Yes.
dope to me. And for them to be that gold with that like dark blue and it's a different color from the jersey, it's fucking beautiful. Number 1, yes, it is a homer pick. This is my team, but it's the retro throwbacks.
Yeah, those, yeah.
Especially played in at a 1 o'clock game or a night game.
Those
They
went
just,
dummy.
they just move different. And something I learned about myself about all these jerseys are nods to the past. They're
So
a
you like the
retro,
retro shit.
and it's just classic NFL making shit better with new fabrics, new colors, brighter colors, stronger colors. Those 5 jerseys are off
Hell
the
yeah.
chain.
Nah, those were fire. Connor mentioned, I agree. Next time we got to come through with the worst 5 jerseys of all time.
Hmm.
Because
Man, that's gonna be a harder
that
list to
list
make.
definitely exists. I already know Jags and
Yeah.
Browns going on mine. Got it
Hmm.
somewhere. But
You
fam,
talking about the
The mustard color rushes.
yeah,
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 those are
oh,
terrible.
bro,
yeah, or
yes,
even the split colored helmets. Like, come on,
Hmm.
what are we doing, fam?
yeah, they they have some bad ones. But nah, that shit, that was
That's
it.
it.
It was a great episode. Way different. I'm gonna start trying to do these a little more often. And nah, if y'all made it this far, appreciate it. Love y'all. Catch y'all the next one.
All right, y'all boys, have a good night.
Peace.
Peace.
Hits and hoop season.